And she rushes in.
Hey,
hold on.
Maybe we shouldn't rush.
I'm gonna rush after her.
Let's go.
Sal's
You're gonna trip!
Actually, hold on. Sal's going to try and pick up Bob and then rush after them.
Oh god!
What? Okay.
Because Bob has such short legs.
No, you flub.
He's a bit round. He's a bit round. Are you?
Tries, but he fails. He fails, and he's just.
Is everyone watching? Mersel failed!
Mersel got a 3!
He doesn't remember that he's a twink.
How can you not remember? Look at yourself, man!
Bob. So he's just embarrassed, but he's also like, well, Bob's so much shorter than them.
Bob's just staring up at him like, what were you trying to do?
I don't know. You're so much shorter than us, and you're rushing and like length.
Come in!
Bob looks back at Ross. I guess we follow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
think I said Ross. Sorry, I'm pretty sure I said Ross rushed off after Trill and Sandy, but
okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Rat is still on Ross's arm, by the way.
Oh my gosh!
You all head down these stairs, and you find yourself in. It looks like a bedroom. It's a big room, sort of a living room, sort of a bedroom. There's a bed on one side with, like, nightstands and everything, but there's also a vanity and a desk. There's a fireplace, couches, an armchair, a wardrobe, all sorts of stuff. It's very luxury, very much like fancy rich people stuff. Almost like, I want to say Victorian in style.
Ah, so I fit right in.
Yes, with your kindergarten fucking music teacher getup, you fit in perfectly.
Don't call him out like this.
Voice from the beyond, I do not like your snappiness.
You love me. Anyway.
This place seems, nice. I guess.
It's really pretty. Do we have to find things? Is there gonna be the voice again? The voice. Where? Hi! Hello!
There is no response from the voice, but the minute you are all in this room, there's a sort of snap sound behind you, and the door you just came through vanishes.
Trill immediately snaps around to watch this and narrows his eyes like, that's what I thought.
It closed!
It's kind of like that thing when you turn off an old TV and, like, there's the flash of light that goes out and then it all shrinks into a point that kind of exists for a second and then it's gone.
Does it come with the noise? Does it come with the noise?
Yes.
Excellent.
Alright, time to get looking. I'm gonna start opening things and tossing things onto the floor.
Everyone roll me perception.
Also, is there like a lamp Ross can knock over just for the heck of it?
There is absolutely a lamp that Ross can knock over for the heck of it.
I think I got a 16 and Sandy got the 18.
16.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, I got the 18 because mine is capital D.
What is that? Investigation or perception?
Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go.
Is that
Yeah.
perception?
It's a perception.
Perception. Okay, wow, you guys all passed.
Oh my gosh!
You guys all passed with flying colors, so I can tell you some more stuff about this room.
Ross sees everything.
Russ really does have the eyes. Scattered about this room, there are several items, and you can already tell, just from a glance, that some of them are whispering, some of them are not, and there are some places that whispers are coming from where you don't see an item. So you assume that the whispery item might be inside that thing. Like, you can hear whispers coming from the wardrobe, from one of the nightstands, etc., etc. There's also perfume and makeup and a hairbrush on the vanity. There's clothes in the wardrobe, a fuck ton of excess throw pillows and blankets on the beds and couches. There's a bowl of fruit on the coffee table. There's photo frames on the mantle. There's flowers in the vases. All sorts of things, really.
I'm going to immediately open drawers and dump stuff out.
Wait, you should really be careful with all this stuff.
Why?
Oh, I mean, it's not yours. What if someone comes in and has to clean up this mess?
Good. If it's that retrospect, she deserves it.
Anyway, they magicked the doorway. They can probably magic away a mess. It's fine.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I hate to say it, but she probably deserves it.
But what are we? I mean, are we just gonna do what we did last time? Just hope we find items that whisper to us?
I mean, you could hear whispering in this room. You all rolled really high. So
Was
just
there-
follow
Let's go
the
find the whisper. Let's go.
Was there anything whispering in the drawer that I just dumped out?
Which drawer was it?
There are multiple drawers.
Yes! There's a drawer in the vanity. There are 2 drawers in the desk. There's a drawer on either of the nightstands. There's a lot of drawers!
Let's start with the drawer in the nightstand.
Okay, then yes, actually. You dump out this nightstand drawer. And something clatters to the floor, and you get the feeling that maybe you shouldn't be randomly dumping things out, because, oh boy, if there wasn't carpet in here, that could have shattered very easily. Because there is a glass syringe wrapped up in blue ribbon.
Glass syringe?
Oh, I don't like that.
Do I recognize any of the whispers?
I'm going to say no. In this one, you guys aren't going to recognize the whispers. Well, actually, yes.
Wait. Yes? Yes?
You do
I do?
recognize your own voice, and Bob's voice, and Ross's voice, and Mersel's voice.
What?
What did you find?
What is
that
it?
Rich?
It sounds like, is that us?
It does. Why does it sound like do we all have to touch it? Is that what this is?
Can
I
Mersel make an intelligence
Hey.
roll?
I say we set it aside and go back to it after we found something more. I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch it just yet.
Okay.
Okay, but
Brad, that means you can't
put
go
it somewhere
touching
where
it.
we're not gonna smash it by accident.
We can put it on the table.
But that requires
but-
touching it.
Yeah, don't
Yes.
touch it.
Oh.
Don't touch it.
Oh, I have an idea. Brad, open your speaker, please.
Oh, I have. Golf club!
Rad pulls out a golf club from his speaker.
Ooh, that's so cool!
Golf club!
Okay,
love
Rad,
this baby.
just give it to me. No, don't swing it. Don't swing it, please. And Bob will take the golf club and carefully try and use it to move the syringe.
Roll me
that way don't-
dexterity.
Okay.
I mean, the syringe has a ribbon on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a bow tie? Is there like something like you could
Or-
Okay,
Nope.
Bob, you bonk it under the bed.
Well, no one's gonna step on it at least.
Yeah.
That
Well,
might
now
be
we know
the
it's
place to
there.
go.
I guess I should probably do more. No, fuck it.
Trill.
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 What if there's a memory? I don't know, an item
Then
that's even
I'll
more fragile.
look into it before I dump it out. He's gonna open the next drawer.
There's nothing in
Hey.
this one.
Hey,
He's
Yeah, Cranky?
It's nothing in it. He's gonna throw it aside.
Cranky?
Hey,
Frankie?
Trill. How about we find what we need first, and then we can absolutely trash this place? How's that sound?
Roller persuasion.
I will say you're going to make it a lot harder for yourselves to find things if you. That's a 16.
Fine. Ugh.
I'm gonna look in the wardrobe thingy. Is that what it's called? That's what it's called, right?
I think so. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go look at the desk. Brad, you stay with Ross, right?
Oh, I should also notice. I should
Yeah,
also
it's
note a
Ross.
place you should be able to look is like on the couches and in the sewing basket next to the armchair.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at the sewing basket.
Okay.
Of course you are.
Couches.
Desk.
All right,
I don't think there's anywhere else for Mersel to look.
vanity.
Oh, right.
Vanity,
We'll
yep.
check vanity then.
Okay, that's appropriate. Anyway,
Is there anything hidden under the bed other than the syringe?
nope. It's just the syringe right now. Okay, so let's go from top to bottom. Cranky, you were checking the couches. There is a
Oh, yeah.
whisper item here. You can hear a whisper item. It's coming from one of these stuffed animals.
Huh. So this toy is rather chatty. Is it any particular voice or?
Again, it's weird. You can hear yourself. You can hear Trill.
Oh.
You can hear Mersel. You can hear Sandy. You cannot hear Bob. But you can hear Rad.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What?
Did you find anything?
Roll me
You found
perception.
something?
I think so.
Wait, no. Roll me investigation. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Because you know it's one of the
20
toys, but you don't know which one.
1.
Since Rad is with
Okay.
him, should Rad roll his Rad roll?
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Rough toy.
You find specifically a stuffed teddy bear with a bright crimson band wrapped around its neck.
Teddy.
Huh.
What's
And the band is the thing that's whispering, not the bear.
Okay.
So he could probably pick up the bear? Question mark.
Yes, if you wanted to pick up the item without touching it, you could pick up the bear.
Yeah, he picks up the bear by the ear and is like, anyone recognize this?
Hey, look! It looks like the things that we have. It looks like the things that we have.
Trill turns
Oh, yeah,
around
the
and
crimson
looks.
band.
Oh, yeah, and he pulls back his sleeve and just shows the crimson band around his wrist. Huh.
Oh, I don't think I have one. Oh.
Do you hear Bob's voice, Ross?
Nope.
Can Mersel make an intelligence roll to try and puzzle this out?
Go ahead.
Whose voices do you hear?
Everyone but Bob.
That's
That's an 18. Okay, I'm going to say that one's pretty... Okay. Mersel, you realize something. With the first item you guys found, you could hear every voice except Sandy's. And retrospect did say that these would be different pieces of your memories. It comes to your mind that maybe these aren't your memories of yourselves, but your memories of the people you love.
Bob, Ross, could you come over here with that teddy bear?
What? Oh,
Sure.
okay.
I am going on a hunch, but I think this is yours.
It's mine? I don't.
Yes.
Should I touch it then?
Yes, I think that would be best.
Mm. Oh, okay.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be great.
Well, I hope so. Okay. here goes the nothing, I guess. And Bob will raise a shaky hand and touch the band.
And Bob, you get a flood of memories, and I'm not going to ask you to describe them all. I'm not even going to try and describe them all. But
Look at No Man's Land and Jewel of Life,
Yep.
the
Yeah,
Great
yeah, I
Hero
was gonna-
Festival, and Animato Rosso. Those are the games you'd need to watch to catch up.
yeah,
Hey.
And
Yeah,
there's
and-
also and there's also bodyguards and showing FPSs.
Yep,
So many
Yeah.
FPSs. Oh gosh.
a bunch of FPSs
There's a
that
lot.
you need.
It's a lot.
you remember
Yeah.
all these adventures where you've met people who have changed your life in so many ways. And some of them haven't been the best. Some of them have been pretty awful. But some of them are the best people you've known in your life. And these are all people who have been so important to you. And congratulations, you just found your second item.
As Bob blinks back to the present after those memories have finished flooding, he is crying.
Huh?
But
Oh.
Bobby, are you okay?
Oh, Pat, was I wrong?
I'm okay.
Trill
Okay.
notices nothing wrong.
Bob just slowly takes the crimson band off the teddy bear and very carefully, very delicately ties it back onto his wrist and gives a sigh of relief because that's where that's supposed to be.
Hey, Bobby, Bob, do you want a hug? Can I hug you? I'm gonna hug you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hug you.
Yes,
She goes and hugs him.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Aw.
I'm so sorry. I forgot you all again.
Wait,
What?
you
What?
know?
What?
What?
Oh, we need. I can't. We have to find the other items. You'll get what I mean. Oh.
Okay.
Trill,
Okay.
you were looking in the sewing basket, right?
Yep, the sewing basket. Should I roll
Also, really quickly,
investigation?
I gotta go for like 2 minutes.
Oh, go ahead.
Should I roll investigation?
Yeah, because you can tell there's something whispering in here, but you're not sure what. That's a 5. Luckily, it's not that hard to pick out because a lot of the stuff in
Oh my
here
gosh.
a lot of the stuff in here is sort of rotted and melted away. It's kind of gross.
Ugh. Ooh, I don't
But-
want to touch that.
But one item is perfectly intact. It's a spool of bright red thread.
Bright red thread.
Okay, what did I miss? Sorry.
Gilfon
Right.
thread.
A bright. Can I? What do I hear from it?
It's another one where you don't recognize any of the voices. They're not any of your own. They're not anyone else's.
I'm gonna reach out and take it.
Okay, Bill, you
Trill.
Trill. Sorry, I messed that up.
Sorry, it's very close, intentionally so.
Yeah, I kind of figured that, but also I keep flubbing up, and I apologize. But Trill,
No worries.
you pick up this spool of thread, and you see a memory that doesn't belong to you. You see a memory of the same girl Sandy saw, but older, with longer hair. She looks tired. She looks sick. She looks really worse for wear. And she's walking up into an attic, and she looks over at a crate. And there's nothing there, but the feeling isn't yours, but you get the feeling that something should be. And she looks down at her hands. You're seeing all this from her perspective, by the way.
Ugh.
She looks down at her hands, and they are coated in dark purple blood. And she's holding a knife that's shaped like an hour hand from a clock. And somebody comes up behind her and says, Miss Clara, the child, what should we do with him? And she gets angry and she says, get rid of it for all I care. The damn thing never did me any good, and it looks too much like him. I can't have those damn eyes staring at me all the time. Just get rid of it. Sell it for all I care. Keep the money. I don't want it. And then the memory fades.
Okay, hold on for a sec. I need to do deception. Okay. There's a minute twitch in his face, and he just smooths it out and very slowly tucks the thread away into his pocket, which is his hammer space.
Mm-hmm.
That's not ours. Somewhere else. Yes, let's look somewhere else.
Sandy, you said you were checking the wardrobe, right?
Yep.
So, you can definitely find that there's a whisper item in here. The problem is, you're pretty sure it's in one of the coat pockets, and you won't be able to get it without getting it out of the coat.
Does she hears anything from the whispers as she put her ears to it?
Yeah, you put your ears to each of the coat in succession. You find a nice dark blue one with some gold designs along the edges. Very, fancy, kind of military-looking coat. And in one of the pockets, you can hear whispers, and it's kind of muffled by the fabric. But it sounds like you, and it sounds like Bob, and it sounds like Ross, and it sounds like Mersel, and it sounds like Brad. Doesn't sound like Trill.
Trilly! I don't hear your voice in this one!
Don't call me that! And he comes on over. What do you mean?
But I want to!
In the coat?
Yeah! In the pocket. I don't want, because if I touch it, then it's gonna have the memory thingy, and then I don't know if I should be allowed to do that. So that's why I'm gonna
He's gonna reach into the pocket and touch whatever's in there and pull it out.
Trill, you pull out a paper heart, and similarly to Bob, a flood of memories of people enter your mind, but the difference is, with Bob, it was mostly people from this group, with a few exceptions. You have somebody else in there, don't you?
A very strange tune who I don't even know the name of. Why is he there? Do you want me to describe the tune or leave it up to imagination?
I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick.
What?
That's up to you. If you want to describe him, go ahead. If you don't, you don't have to.
Actually, I think there technically be two, one old, one new. Not here, but a blue-haired toon, a paladin, and one that seems to be black and white, but we all know that that's not completely true. Who's wearing a mask? A cleric. And Trill kind of blinks. I'm gonna see if he's even gonna manage to keep himself. Nope. He just blinks and goes, oh.
What did you see? What did you see? What did you see?
It's
Trill? Was that your memory?
Yeah, it was. Don't worry about it, Mersel. I'm not gonna drive us into anything again. There isn't even a possibility. You don't need to step on my foot.
I'm gonna roll insight real quick.
Yeah. And you get the +2 again.
Yep. Yes, I do.
Nope.
What? Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on.
19.
Trill is keeping himself together.
Cranky, come on, you're our last one.
Cranky!
Okay. That's insight.
Yeah.
Wait, I have red. I'm gonna go for one more.
Cranky coming in clutch, not so much. Come on, Rad.
I don't know what you were hoping for.
Rad is a straight. Oh no, Rad is a straight D20.
Yeah. He's not gonna get
Yeah,
It's better than Ross.
unfortunately.
Nope.
Nope, nobody's cracking this wise cracking imp's bright smile.
Mersel, you were looking at the vanity, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
There's a scattered amount of jewelry on top of the vanity. A lot of it looks old and kind of dusty, but there's one item that's pretty obviously new. It's a pin with the constellation Cygnus.
Huh. He leans in closer to get to be able to hear it better.
Every voice but your own answers back.
All right then, and he takes it.
And just like the others, a absolute cacophony of memories. Like, Jesus Christ. You know what? Roll me a constitution save to keep yourself from being knocked on your ass, because good God, man, you've got a lot of friends.
All right.
Oh, hey! Zelda remembers his partner.
Oof.
He, well, can I say that his fingers grasp around the pin, and then suddenly he's remembering explosions and baking and people carrying him and someone telling him that he'll always be family to them, and he's remembering candy and spells, and he's remembering so much, and he just staggers to his knees right then and there.
Mersel!
Sally,
Are you alright?
Circle.
My head. Oh.
Here,
Bob,
take my hand, man.
Are you good? Are you good?
Are you alright?
Trill pulls Mersel back to his feet. You know, you really shouldn't wear heels.
Shut up. Stella? No, that's not.
What?
Gil?
Gills?
I like my heels.
Trill looks at Mersel a little strangely. Gil? It's a fine name, but that's not my name.
Mersel, I think we need to get.
Right. Other things. Let's. You okay?
Okay, let's.
Okay, was anybody investigating... Oh, fuck. Was anybody investigating the... Found that. Was anybody investigating the mantle?
No one.
No.
Not really.
No.
Search on it though, since it's the only part of
Not
it
yet.
that's not investigated.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and Sandy, you still haven't... we figured out that, the memories are the ones that... Your memory is the one that has every voice but your own. And
Mhm.
yours is currently under the bed.
Oh, Sandy!
Golf
Sandy!
club time.
Sandy,
Yeah,
you need to reach under the bed.
Okay.
Be very
And
careful.
she hops along and reaches her hand through the under the bed and kind of touches around carefully.
And your fingers find your item, and you get your memories back of the best and worst people in your life. And there's a lot of good there, Sandy, even for all the bad there is, even for the memories of awful people, an awful doctor who hurt you so badly. There's memories of good people, too. People who you love, people who made it all worth it.
Oh.
Sandy?
You can
Huh?
see she's kind of crying a bit. Then she wipes away her tears and just moves.
Trill sidles up beside Sandy and whispers, "Hey, if you want to hug me again, you can."
Yeah, she goes and hugs them. Thanks.
And he very slowly hugs back.
I'm a heart. It's fine.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'll be okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that while they're doing this, Marcel's probably like gonna give them space and check the mantle.
Okay, there's a lot of things on this
Fair enough.
mantle. There's a lot of photos that are really scratched up. Especially there's this one photo. There's this one photo that's actually completely intact of a young lady and a taller man with long, dark, curly hair and kind eyes and a soft smile, and a little boy who you assume to be their son, held in between them, who's smiling at the camera really big. In a way, God, Mersel, you could swear it's familiar, but, well, he didn't smile like that.
He's going to lean in to try and listen to the voices.
There's no voices from this item, but there is voices from the item behind it.
Huh.
There's a compass sitting behind this photo.
There's a what?
Compass.
Compass.
And what are the voices for the compass?
Every voice except for Ross's.
Alright, Ross, come over here.
Hmm?
He waves Ross over. I think I found your item, and he kind of like picks up the photograph to show off the compass behind it.
Mm-hmm.
The strangely familiar photograph he keeps a hold of for now.
Ross is going to well, first he's gonna brace himself because, like, judging by like Cell's reaction, like the reaction to the previous item, anyway, if he topples over, it's not gonna be fun for anyone. So he's gonna pick up the compass.
And you pick up the compass, and you get your memories back of the people who have both made you better, built you up, made you feel good, and the people who have brought you low. You are reminded of good and bad choices you've made in terms of company, of family, and of somebody who you love very much, who happens to be standing in this room.
Yeah, this entire time I've been watching.
And Ross is gonna straight up tear up, and he is going to hug Bob, and he is going to kiss him.
Yes!
Oh my god!
Bob is also is already tearing up the moment he's seen like Ross like snap out of it, and is going to kiss back. Rat is making little blah noises.
Trill slightly turns. He's still hugging Sandy, and he goes, "Get a room."
When they pull back, Bob just stares at Ross and goes, "Hi."
Hi.
I hope you know that you're falling right now.
And also, Ross is gonna now hug Rad and give him like a big old hug, bit of a noogie. Like, since when can you talk?
I had given him I think I must have given him a voice box at some point. I don't quite remember though.
I talk.
You're doing so good. You're doing much better than I did. You're doing so much more better than me.
Trill releases Sandy and goes over to Bob and kind of just places his hand on Bob's head and says, "Don't apologize. Ain't your fault."
What? Oh, yeah.
You apologized again. It's not your fault.
It's habit. It's habit kill. I can't help it. Wait,
We can't apologize?
That name again.
that's the name I'm remembering.
Gilly!
Hmm.
We called you Gilly.
That's
I don't know why you said that Trill is the name. You have multiple names. Like me.
my name is
It's okay.
Trill Treble Cleft. That's really weird.
But we know you as Gilly.
Well,
Feel free to roll
get to
insight on
finding
Mersel
your
right
thing.
now.
I will roll insight on Mersel. I got a 14.
I think, you know what, Trill, you get advantage on this.
I mean, do remember that talk. Ooh, a 17.
All right, when you notice that now that he has his pin and he has affixed the pin on his head again, like ever since he got his memory back, whenever you introduce yourself as Trill Treble Cleft, Mersel winces.
So that's that done. And
Okay,
I want-
last thing to find.
there is no, you
Oh,
found
sorry.
everything and the bonus item.
Yep, I found that.
All right.
And with each item found, a piece of the door has appeared. With the first item you found, you got the door frame. Then came the flat wood of the door, then a doorknob, then a key. You haven't seen anything else, but you heard something behind the door when you did find the last item.
Can we open it? Are we gonna open it? Let's go open it. Let's go.
Yeah, Sandy. Hold on a minute. Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the door and press my pointed ear against the door and listen. To see. I can't hear anything.
Ooh, can I try? She's gonna try too.
I heard something behind the door, but I can't really make it out.
No.
It just sounds like there's an empty space behind the door.
Is. I mean, we can just open it and see. Come on.
You know what? The two people who got an 8, you can hear faint piano music. That's what I'll give you.
Ooh.
Oh wait, shit! I didn't roll. Was it supposed to be perception?
I was rolling perception because I was.
Yeah, I was rolling perception.
Listen. In Bob's defense, he's still reeling a little bit from the big kiss that he just got. So
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He's the only one with a good modifier.
Ooh, there's music. There's music.
There's
what?
music.
Music? Oh. Ooh.
Let's open the door. Come on.
Yeah, let's just open the door. I'm sure it's fine.
Adventure!
Oh, baby.
Yes. Let's go to adventure.
Okay. Take the key. Turn the lock. Let's go.